Whoop. 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 Okay, welcome to this week's episode of Nom Saying.
It's episode 3.
Oh, there you go. I was like, what are you doing, ma'am?
There was a reason.
Okay, thank you.
There was a reason.
Episode Tress.
Episode Tress. How are yas?
I'm okay. Just trying to figure it out. I start crying.
Oh. I'm sorry. I wasn't prepared for that. I thought we were on like a good roll right here,
vibe.
but yeah. No, it's alright. It's alright to not be okay.
Oh, have you seen that K-drama? Do you watch K-dramas?
I've watched, well, sort of, not really. What is it called? I don't know what it is in English. Oh, Winter Sonata?
Oh.
No, super OG.
Yeah, that's like way back. Like
I know, but that shit makes me cry. I like OG K-dramas.
K-dramas?
Yeah.
The newer ones? The newer ones are pretty nice, though.
What are the... I like, not K-dramas, but I like, well, the super basic ones. What was it called again? The Squid Games.
Oh, I was like, where's she going with this?
I really like Squid Games. I really freaking love Parasite. Have you watched Parasite?
Yeah, I have. That was crazy.
That was good. I actually want to watch it with you because I feel like I'd enjoy the...
That was
suspense.
Wild.
Bruh. Spoiler alert, but that ending, like, actually from the moment it started till the end, everything was amazing. But, like, the build-up. Whoo. Amazing.
It's like you would have never thought. And then like, now the name makes sense, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
You get it now.
And, like, actually from the beginning, you always understood, right, why it was called Parasite. Because, like, you know, it's just leeching off. But the impact it has at the end is just...
crazy.
Mind-fucking.
Such a good movie.
Super good. But I heard that that's actually a very normal standard in Korean cinema. So maybe we just need to watch more Korean movies.
Oh, yeah, because Asher and Mia watched... something like that. Like it was a Korean movie, and Asher was like raving about it. He's like, it's really good. You should watch it.
Do you remember what it was called?
Memories of Alhambra?
I've heard. I feel like I've heard of it.
I feel like people need to dive more into like not just the drama side, like cinema of different like countries, because really if you watch movies from different countries, it's all different vibes.
Exactly. Know? Very true. Like Filipino movies. Have you watched...
To Do Better.
Have you watched... Speaking of doing better, have you watched Panty Sisters? It's so good. You have to watch cheesy. It. Yeah, it's cheesy, but it's good.
I feel like with Philippine cinema, most of their stuff is like cheesy. But at the same time, I feel like when I went to college, we are like cheesy people.
Yeah, we're like lighthearted, you know.
Yeah,
it's not meant to be taken seriously.
Yeah,
any of us.
No, I don't know why these people are listening to our podcast taking it seriously.
I know, right? Are they taking us seriously?
I don't know, but you guys got juked. I'm just kidding.
Joke's on you.
Joke's on you.
Jake's.
Okay, speaking of warm, lighthearted, let's segue into today's episode.
Hell yeah.
Hearts, which is our
Happy Valentine's. Well, I think this is going to be on Valentine's Day. And if not,
or the day after.
It's around the time. So happy Valentine's Day. Hope y'all have cute little dates with your girls,
significant others.
Yeah.
If you don't have significant others, I hope you had a fun day chilling
with your girls or guys.
With your girls or guys, or even with just yourself.
Or theys and gays. Yeah.
All inclusive.
All LGBTQIA.
Plus.
Yeah.
A
plus.
Mm-hmm. Just have fun.
I try my best.
And don't be sad.
I have a question. Sorry, this is going to go off of the list of questions we have. But did you, during the times that you were single, were you ever, first of all, were you ever single on Valentine's Day?
Yes.
Oh, she hesitated.
But even when I was with someone on Valentine's, it's not like it mattered anyway. So, yes.
How was that? Because, or like, did you feel lonely? Did you feel like you wanted to have a date and all that jazz?
I think, yeah, part of me always will feel that, like, part of me thinks, yeah, you're going to feel that way. It's quite natural because, you know, it's just marketed as this is for lovers. And if you don't have a lover, then that's really shitty, you know, because you don't have someone to share your life with. But, yeah, I think I did. It's been a while.
Yeah.
Not to brag or anything.
Yeah. She's been off the market for a while. And now she is officially off the market.
Engaged.
Yeah. Sam. Can't say the same, but it's all right. No, I'm kidding. But it's all right. No. I think...
What about you?
When I don't know. I was never really... Either I don't remember being single on Valentine's Day, or I had something going on. Mm-hmm. But so the thing is, I find it's so cute, like during high school or middle school, like we would bake cookies and like give it to our crushes. I miss those days.
Simple.
Yeah. I mean, it wasn't even that crazy. We would just put icing like on our heart-shaped cookies and then write... I think I would either write my name or my crush's name. I forget what. And then I like sneak it.
I have this like thing now, like around Valentine's Day. I think it just goes back to like a time in my life where I was with someone.
Ooh, and is it the someone?
No, it's just vague. But I remember like being at school and then like people were like, "Oh, Valentine's this, Valentine's that," and I didn't get anything from that person. Like I think you could send. I think my hyper fixation was you could send like a gram, and I didn't get a gram from this person. So now, like at work last year, we did Valentine's grams.
Oh, that's so cute.
And I was like, I'm just gonna buy everyone a gram because it's like really shitty if they're passing out grams and you didn't get any. Like,
for real.
Of course, what's that gonna like? You're gonna feel really bad. So I think this year as well, I'm probably gonna I want to look for like Hello Kitty themed ones because, duh.
Because she loves Hello Kitty, guys. Just so you know.
And then maybe because yesterday a patient gave us heart-shaped lollipops at work. Yeah,
that's so sweet.
She brought like a whole thing. Yeah, it was so funny. But I think I'm gonna try to do that this year since at work we won't be able to because I think not a lot of people are thinking about it this year. But yeah, I think it's just like fun to show people like this appreciation or this affection because you know some people don't get that anywhere.
Yeah, true. I never got a gram either, girl. But that's I'd like to blame it on the fact that I went to an all-girls school.
Yeah, that's also something. Your situation, essentially.
But also, there was at least 1 year, I think, or 2 years where, so our brother's school, sounds so stupid, but our brother's school, we would be able to, like, we collaborated and we would be able to send each other grams. Like, I guess a group of people from both schools kind of, like, collaborated and, but I still never got anything, so... I wasn't too salty about it. I was like, whatever, all the guys there are kind of ugly anyway. JK. I was just salty.
And now they're listening to our podcast.
And now they're all listening. No, I'm kidding. Sorry. Mio, edit it out.
Censor.
Blur it. Put my face on it. Just 3 of me right here.
Yeah.
No, I'm kidding. I don't know.
Cut out some of our face.
Yeah. That's just like the bleeps. Our face.
Yeah. It's our face going.
Deadass. But I don't know. I wasn't that sad I get. Well, maybe I was, and I just completely forgot the feeling now.
Yeah,
honestly,
it's been a while.
Tell me about it, girl.
Like how long?
For me, high school was like, yeah, nearly 10 years ago. Oh, like 7 years ago.
I graduated. I graduated 2012. So now it's 11 years. Yeah, because I graduated college in 2016. Yes, I still count on my fingers.
Oh, you graduated college 2016? I graduated high school 2016. Oh, so we're exactly 4 years apart.
Yeah. Oh, sorry.
Anyway, what were we talking about?
Valentines.
Valentines.
I mean, like,
it's fun though. It's cute.
Yeah, it's cute. I really wish maybe but it's like next week. I'm like GAL-ENTINES. Ooh,
I love so GAL-ENTINES. I'm a girl, and I really mean it when I say I'm a girl's girl. Like, I'm not that type of person that's like, that just says it, and really I'm not. I love girls. I love being with my girlfriends.
Yeah, with your girlfriends. I see that a lot.
Love it. Yeah, I really love it. So GAL-ENTINES is my ideal. I think that's adorable. Are you gonna do it? No, because everyone is copped.
Oh. Well, that
we could still
do it. Yeah.
I mean, we're planning on going out this weekend. Maybe it could be like a early GAL-ENTINES thing. Yeah. We see. Yeah. We see.
I just like seeing everyone's posts or like their stuff that they did. It's like everything's pink and sparkly and nice and there's hearts everywhere and everyone's in love. Aspect of it.
Yeah. Not everyone. Well, you are, bitch. She's engaged, guys.
So, once again.
Wait, are you wearing the ring?
Yeah, I am.
You're not wearing the decoy, right? Okay.
Yeah, it's back. She back, baby.
Yay! I'm excited. Speaking of love, do you guys have a date?
We're thinking our brains are thinking November of 2024.
Oh, so literally a year after GAL-ENTINES.
Yeah. We is October, maybe November.
Because do you think you guys are gonna do LA or anywhere else?
I want to do LA.
Okay. I'll be there.
I want like my coworkers to be there.
Oh yeah, that makes sense.
Easier.
Yeah, that's true. Not everyone can take the holidays at the same time. Yeah.
So it'd be nice.
That makes sense.
But I just want like a cold wedding because I hate sweating. So I don't know how I'm going to do in October.
How cold does LA get?
It's a nice, crisp 67 degrees.
All right. Now, 67...
Celsius.
Yeah, 67 Fahrenheit to Celsius.
Celsius.
Bitch!
I knew it!
That's our summer here!
I knew it!
I was
waiting for it too. I was like...
For my European, well, actually, for the listeners outside of the States, she really said 20 degrees. She really said, oh, yeah, it's so cold. 20 freaking degrees. All right. Okay, we get it. Miss Sunny California. No,
I hate it. It's getting sunny again.
You're like, we should trade. But you do like colder places.
So we were watching the episode yesterday, right? And Ash was like, oh, it rains so much in Amsterdam. I'm jealous.
Oh,
like,
no.
Me too.
No. Okay, fine. No, I agree. We should just switch. Just do a switcheroo. I swear to God, you'll get so tired of it real quick.
But I thrive. I thrive on darkness. Just kidding.
I don't, girl. I don't. As soon as it's gloomy. No, I didn't. Sad. The lamp?
Yeah. Oh, you read my mind.
No, I didn't. I just don't know how effective it is. Like, what's the science behind it? Oh, shit. I'm touching my lamp.
It makes you feel warm.
But is it like UV?
I don't think so. It's just light.
Isn't it? Oh, so it's just like my ring light.
Yeah. I mean, you could just put your ring, I guess.
I wish I could put a timer on it.
Just gonna wake you up in the morning.
Imagine.
Oh, it's so bright.
You guys, I go blind every single episode because of my ring light.
Exactly. When we turn on these damn ring lights.
I know.
We're always like this too. We press it, we're like...
Honestly, like, fuck it. You guys need to see. Look at it.
How bright this shit gets.
Oh, shit. It's so dark.
Okay. Well, so that's for you and it's nighttime there, but this is for me and it's daytime here. See?
Oh, that does make a difference.
Yeah.
I can't... Yeah. Maybe we should wear sunglasses. You just see two little...
Mia, edit this in!
Wait, what?
Sunglasses.
Oh.
Sunglasses.
Oh my god, I'm crying. Okay.
All right, okay, our topic for today.
Yeah, right. Well, it's Valentine's, but also we kind of want to start by talking about first dates in general. On our list of questions, well, it's not really a question, but on our list we have
topic.
What are the do's and don'ts of first dates? But before we get into that, I kind of want to get into like, what is your ideal first date? Like, what's your favorite first date activity?
I honestly do not have that much experience in dating and like first dates. So, I mean, I guess it would just be like a nice dinner. Would be like my thing.
Yeah. I think me like too.
How many first dates have you gone on?
Many.
Really?
Yeah. So that's why I kind of doubt in saying like dinner dates, because that if you get stuck with the wrong guy
for a whole ass dinner,
for a whole ass meal.
Has that happened to you?
Yeah. Cool. And it's not like, okay, let me preface by saying that I'm sure that there's other people who've experienced really, really bad dates. And this one wasn't that bad, I guess, in comparison. But it's just like, I could be in bed watching Gossip Girl.
Be comfy.
And right? Comfy with a face mask on. But instead, I gotta tolerate this guy's conversation.
Attitude.
Yeah, and attitude and like cockiness and all that. You know, it's just a little bit of like, it's a lot of gambling. So then I started, but then I also did like a lot of just standard bar dates, but then also I don't necessarily like constantly being tipsy or drunk. Yeah. I've also done like picnic dates, which is cute, but a little too.
Those are cute.
Those are really cute. It's very intimate for the first date.
Maybe not for a first date, huh?
Yeah, like maybe third.
Yeah, like if you think maybe I like this person, maybe you can go for a picnic date. But like for a first date, that's like
a lot to commit
I feel like
to.
If that were me, I'd be like, ooh,
maybe not.
Yeah, I'm like, this is a lot.
Yeah, it's like too first time. Romantic in a way.
And I'm still trying to get to know you.
Yeah.
Weird.
Very cliche scenario. How about movies? A lot of people do that. What do you think?
Fun fact. I think I would consider mine and Asher's first date. Which, if you ask him, he's gonna say, yeah. If you ask him, he's gonna say, no, I didn't think that was our first date, but I think it's our first date. We set up a movie date. We went to watch Jackie Chan's The Foreigner.
Oh, I don't know that.
And he drove. So I live here now, right? Where I live, which is near where you guys used to visit. And he used to live in the valley, which is like 30 upwards to like, I want to say like a 45-minute drive if there's traffic away from here. So, I got out of work and he drove from the valley here to go watch this movie with me. And we watched the movie. The movie was okay. And afterwards we got Yogurtland. And
I miss Froyo.
We literally sat on a bench and just talked.
You know, that might be ideal for me.
Right?
Like low key.
Like less stress.
Yeah. Just go get some Froyo. Share some. Try different flavors.
Yeah.
You know?
I think it's like fun.
Yeah. And then like...
Conversate. talk.
Conversate.
Speak. Spokenity.
I do like, the thing is, I do feel like I open up more at evenings, though.
Right.
So at the same time, I do want it to be an evening activity because then I feel like I can bond. And also, I get more creative in my questions. Mm-hmm. So.
Is that like a thing?
Oh, Mike.
Mike, please stay.
She got excited.
Whoa.
Oh shit, my camera.
Oh my god, I'm falling apart. Okay. Calm down.
Okay.
Take a deep breath.
Okay. Is what a thing?
Is that a thing? Like for me, like day Layla and night Layla are like two different. Like I have different vibes.
I agree.
I feel.
What's your vibes? What are your day and night vibes?
Like day vibes. If I wake up on the right side of the bed and I'm going into like the day and I'm like, this is gonna be a good day, I just feel like bright and cheerful, and I can sustain my energy for longer. Mm-hmm. And then night me is more of like I'm less bright and cheerful and more like chill, relaxed. Like where are we gonna do? Are we gonna do anything? If not, that's okay. I'm more like fluid and what to do. Mm-hmm. Like I'm down for anything, basically. That's how I feel. Like, is that weird?
No, I think I'm the same. But I can get chitty chatty at night as well.
Yeah. More energy. I have like a different type of energy.
It's a different type of energy. Like I really like pillow talk, for example, with my girlfriends or like a guy. Like
just chilling.
Yeah. So like I like to bring pillow talk conversation to my dates as well. I think that's always fun. Also, you get to know the person a lot more.
Wait, what is pillow talk?
I don't know what the definition is. But okay, let's pull it out. But before I pull it out, how I interpret it is like what's the most embarrassing story you have?
Like sleepover talk?
Yeah,
like
like camp talk, you know?
Okay, I get it.
Pillow talk definition.
Urban Dictionary.
Okay, so Dictionary Oxford Languages says it means intimate conversation in bed.
I can see the intimate conversation. It's more of like, it's like 20 questions, but just under, what's your favorite color?
Yeah, exactly.
Right?
Yeah. It's more about like...
It's not shallow.
Yeah, like what's the best date you've ever gone on? Or like, you know, what's the worst date? You know, stuff like that. Or like... Or even deeper traumas. Too soon.
Really? Yeah.
Yeah.
That's like
definitely.
Intense.
I mean, like, it's intense. It's so intense. But like, that definitely bonds you, you know?
I mean, I feel like I would only really bring that up if I met this person, interacted with them, and thought, hey, this is a person I want to be friends with.
For sure. I agree.
Then I'd go that way.
It's not a first date conversation.
No, this is like a 5th date.
Yeah. If
like
not more.
If you get that far.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So. But now I get what pillow talk is. That makes sense.
Yeah. So like even if it's just like an evening stroll kind of, and then after that in a park,
gets
and then,
deeper.
Like, sitting on the bench like what you're saying, and then I don't freaking know, like whether you do have a can of seltzer and smoking and chilling, that I really enjoy stuff like that. But like I feel like a lot of girls like to be spoiled, which I do too. But I don't necessarily feel a bond when someone takes me out on a super fancy dinner. That's not really my love language on the first date.
Me either.
Yeah. I don't know why.
It's true. There are some girls that are like that. I just feel like when you're on a first date like that and you're showing up to a fancy dinner and blah, 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 it feels very pretentious to me. Like, it's not really... It's like you're just trying to show me money.
Yeah.
Kind of thing.
It feels like a game. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I feel like there's nothing genuine about, well, nothing is a big word, but yeah, it doesn't feel genuine.
It's not
to
as
me.
genuine.
Yeah.
It's not as intimate. It seems as if you're just kind of like peacocking and like showing off.
And for me, like the park situation, for example, there's nothing to show off other than maybe like your stories or whatever, but then I could literally just bounce. You know, there's no obligation.
Bye.
Yeah. Actually, I gotta go. So.
Oh, I hear someone calling for me. It's like silent.
Yeah.
I must buy. Instead of just sitting at the table.
Shit, my mom.
She's in another country.
Yeah.
Ma?
I'm sorry. I just gotta. Ma, I'm coming, ma.
Instead of, dude, now, like, going back, though, oh my god, I can't believe you experienced having to sit through a meal with someone you cannot tolerate.
Yeah.
Oh, it sucks. And it's like, I feel like you know right away, right?
Almost. Yeah. It's like, I remember, though, it was awkward at first. Yeah, maybe you're right. It was a little bit of a right away thing. It was awkward at first, but then it just like kept building. And you're like, damn. Yeah.
Nah.
I do. How about like the worst date idea?
Worst date idea.
First date idea.
Oh, I think that would be like, hey, do you want to go with me to like a party? And it's a family party.
Oh,
I think that would be really
okay, but that's so bad. I didn't even think about that. I thought that's like he wants to marry you right off the bat type shit. No?
Yeah, that sounds like military.
Don't get me started. Don't get me started. Mio, edit this out. No, I'm kidding.
Wait, can she even really edit though?
Yeah, she can. No, I was gonna tell you a story, but I'll tell you a story another time.
Outside. Okay.
Yeah, outside.
I'll voice I think that would be like worst date. Would be hey, like it's under the premise, but not okay. So maybe that's too far. Maybe like even just like a friend's party where there's only like 6 of you. And it's like this guy's closest friends, I'd be like,
that is so, is this coming from experience?
No, I just thought of it.
Oh, okay, good. I would say if a guy asked me to hang out and it was just like in his car or something.
That's weird.
That's what I'm saying. Like, then
what are we doing here?
Yeah, then I feel like it's just a setup for a hookup or something like that, you know?
Yeah. Or like he's gonna kidnap me and probably murder me.
Probably.
Leave your fingerprints everywhere.
Yeah.
Listeners,
just spit.
Yeah. Leave your DNA everywhere.
Start voice recording.
Call your best friend. Hello?
Hello? Oh my god. I would actually be terrified. Ooh. Actually, it sounds like it's coming from experience, but I've never experienced that. So I'm very happy.
Neither.
I feel like it's a very LA thing, though, no?
I really did not. Well, like, one of our, like, other topics that we're going to get into today is, like, dating apps and stuff, but I honestly did not date.
In LA? Maybe that's for the best.
Yeah, because, like, I keep thinking about it, like, what would have been my life if I did college here, and I dated here, and then, like, I'm rolling away again. I don't think that's...
Come back, girl.
Sorry. My floors are uneven. They're just going to be watching this and you're just going to see me going back.
My floors are uneven.
They are. And then my computer chair that I'm sitting on, Asha switched out the wheels. They're not the regular computer chair wheels. They're the wheels that you use for rollerblading. So they go in all directions. The bearings, I don't know.
I don't know anything about rollerblading, but how is that even possible?
You can just buy them off of Amazon. Just take out your old ones and screw them in.
I thought they had like little stoppers. Like normal computer chairs.
No.
Oh.
They don't.
Never mind. I don't have computer chairs. I wouldn't know.
Oh, you don't? At work?
No, we got like fancy schmancy rolly chairs.
Are they Herman Miller?
They look like it, but I don't think so.
Oh.
Let me just double check.
What is the Herman Miller chair?
No.
They're fancy and very expensive.
Never mind. It's not this one. Oh, actually, they have several chairs. I don't know. Anyway, but we're going off topic. Sidetrack. So let's just get into our first actual topic. Shit.
We did.
We did.
Do's and don'ts, kind of.
Yeah, we did. Okay.
Oh, so just thinking about that car date, though.
I know. Do's and don'ts. Whoo! I should have thought about it beforehand. Do. Always, I know it's freaking old-fashioned, but at least for me, I don't know how you feel about this, always, 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 always open the door for a girl. Always, like, I don't know, I think all the small things matter.
They do.
Reach out your hand, you know, whenever she needs to get out of the car or something like that. I would, although, okay, the one thing I don't need a guy to necessarily do is if, like, let's say he's driving us somewhere, I don't necessarily need him to, like, run to the other side and open my door.
Oh, no.
That's a little bit icky.
Yeah. That's like, relax.
Yeah. It's a little desperate.
I can do this. Yeah.
But when it's, like, you know, convenient for you. Can. Yeah, exactly. When it's the right time and it's, like, you're there, you know, I don't want you to, like, force yourself to open the door.
Like natural. Why do you have to force anything?
Yeah, I agree.
Let it be natural.
I agree. But all the small things, I think, check.
I get that.
Yeah.
I think a don't.
Yeah.
Don't try and tell your date what to do or what to order at, like, a restaurant. I don't know why, but I feel like...
Has that happened to you?
Sometimes. No.
Okay,
but,
thank God.
Oh, you know... You know what I'm thinking of? White chicks.
I was just gonna say. And for my lady,
order a salad.
What is it? Yeah, perhaps a salad. Perhaps
not. That's what I'm thinking.
I literally love that movie.
Mia and Asher, we were watching that up in Davis. Dude, they were both quoting that movie. I was like, okay.
I would also be right there with them. I'm just like
quoting that movie.
Yeah. What a beautiful struggling man.
Mr. Hampton. She's gonna have a
bitch fit.
But
so
I think
good.
Anyway. Do you think that happens though? I mean, if it does,
I mean, I'm sure it happens. I'm sure there's like a rotten egg every, you know.
Yeah. I think that's like so really often. I think that's such like a mean thing to do, is be like, oh, maybe you should get this.
Maybe not.
Maybe perhaps not.
Yeah, literally. I want was it like fried onions, steak?
Yeah.
Some extra sauce on the side.
Yeah. But I think that's a don't.
No, don't do that. That's
what else would be another do? Oh, you know, what's nice is to have the other person plan the date.
That is a big do.
That'd be nice. I think that's really nice.
Especially, I think, okay, we're coming from a girl's perspective, obviously. But when a guy plans things out, that's so nice.
That's so nice.
We notice things like that because no one else does things for us, you know?
Because usually, it falls on the girl to be like, well, what are we going to do?
Exactly. Like, or like, we'll always be like, oh, yeah, let's go do this. Let's go do that. But guys never ever take initiative, it feels like.
Yeah, because I feel like girls, it's always like on the girl to plan. But if a guy does it, that's really nice. Instead of going, I don't know, what do you want to do?
Yeah. Like, okay, going back to the whole thing of being desperate and stuff, I don't need you to be planning a whole itinerary. All I want from you is like, for example, oh yeah, actually, I've been wanting to go to this place. Do you want to come with me? Like, would you be down to do it with me, you know, or like go there with me? I love stuff like that. Super casual. And it's also like bringing me into something that he's interested in. I like stuff like that because it's
like you're going to get to know them better.
Yeah, exactly. It's not just some random restaurant that he like doesn't really even care for example, you know?
Yeah.
I like that. Another don't, whether you're wealthy or not, I don't want to be talking about your salary. I don't want to be talking about money.
Yeah. That's weird.
That's so weird.
Why would you I make this? Oh, yeah. I don't care.
It's so icky. One time, yeah, this is one of the many dates. One first date, no. Yeah, this guy, he was a model. I really didn't care about that either. You know, I just don't like cocky guys. But he was saying like, yeah, I make a lot of money modeling. And I was like, okay. And he literally mid-conversation pulls out his phone, looks through his emails. He says, he's like, oh, sorry, I have to just really quickly check. And then he goes something along the lines of like, oh, nice. I just got like X amount of money for this gig that I did. And I was like, okay.
Get me out of here.
Yeah. No, I literally ended up having to like fake a phone call because I was so icked up. Yeah.
No way.
I deadass did. Oh and God. Guess who I called? I called my bestie Saran. Shout out to you.
Saran.
She pulled through.
She's the OG.
She did. She was the OG. And we met afterwards because I had to like pull through with the lie a little bit.
Oh my God.
It was so bad. I was icked out. It was bad. Yeah.
That sucks. I'm sorry that you experienced it.
It's all right.
Shitty.
It's all right.
I mean, you experienced it, and
I grew from it.
Now you can laugh about it.
Now I know that those are the kind of people I don't want. Even like friends, you know, not even just romantically. I just don't want to be around people like that. It's just so nasty. Don't like.
It's like why is this the conversation that we need to have?
Yeah.
Like really.
Want to try hard, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah. So don't talk about money. I don't care. Don't do it. It's not attractive. It doesn't say anything about who you are, you know? Yeah.
I mean, what's like another one? I feel like we can do like maybe one more do and one more don't. What do you think?
Yeah.
A do. I don't know. I've never been. Oh no!
Damn, we have low standards, huh? I'm kidding.
Yeah.
Do. I don't know if this is like necessarily a do, but it goes hand in hand with a don't. Actually, I'd say like be engaging and don't give out like one word answers.
This is like when you're having a conversation on text.
Converse, bitch.
If conversate, bitch. Like if my text looks like this, right? My text looks like
Don't
this.
Come back with
and
this.
You're coming back at me with this.
Nah.
I'm gonna be so. I'm throwing hands. Throwing hands. Don't you dare. You better check yourself before you wreck yourself.
Oh, she said it. Ikaw. Don't.
Our moms.
Yeah.
Don't
bring out the Filipina in us. We'll bring it out.
Exactly.
I swear.
But yeah, like you're right.
Right.
But at the same time, it's not just with trying to date someone. Kind of goes with friends too.
Oh, it's actually everything. I think, but I think it goes hand in hand, right? Like you don't want to be with icky friends either. Everything I said, I don't want in a friend. Either.
Because this could be like what we're talking about is for like romantic relationships.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, your friendships are also a relationship.
Yeah.
Right.
For sure. Yeah. Exactly. And also like you're trying to eventually date someone that you'd be best friends with as well. So
yeah, you want to be really like close with someone that you can.
Yeah.
I feel like in those terms, like Asher is that for me. He really is someone I can talk to. And he's similar to like my other best friend that I also talk to a lot. But yeah, at the end of the day, like, why would you want to date someone that can't even hold a conversation with you?
Exactly.
It doesn't matter if you think they're so hot, they're so fine.
Yeah.
But
at the end of the day, yeah. And also, I don't mind them also giving out fat answers, but I want them to be just as engaged. I want them to ask questions. I don't mind.
Be interested.
Yeah, I don't mind if I have to carry the conversation most of the time. Well, maybe I do actually, because I notice that in people when they're engaging, even in girls. I've encountered a girl the other day that gave me nothing back.
It's giving nothing.
Oof. And you know, I was just like, I really tried.
Be her friend.
Yeah, I really tried. But this is like where my line ends.
This is a wall, and we have hit the wall.
Once again, we've hit the damn wall.
Just out of there.
Yeah. And if especially on a date, I will notice that. Wouldn't you? Isn't that like a big, not ick necessarily, but
it's like something so glaring that you're like, because then it kind of forces you to be like, am I
like
trying
I'm
too hard?
Tired, you know?
Yeah, like, am I trying too hard to keep this conversation going when it should really just be buried in the ground?
Yeah. Like, should I just go home?
Yeah, just pick up my stuff and be like, this is not that great.
Oh. See?
Are you okay?
It's
the vibes. The vibes are not there.
Yeah, I know today.
Aduy.
Oh, she's bringing the Bisaya. Aduy.
Aduy.
Anywho.
Okay.
So that was our do's and don'ts. I'm sure there's a lot more that we could talk about, but I mean...
But this is all that comes to mind.
Yeah, and also it would probably be like a 3-hour podcast. There's just...
If we did do's and don'ts.
Yeah.
But I mean, you guys can feel free to leave in the comments your do's and don'ts. And
yeah,
I think that would be interesting to see. Because I would like to see other people's opinions on it.
That's true, and their own experience.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
That'd be fun.
That would be really fun. But I'm surprised. I'm surprised you haven't dated around in LA. I feel like that could be fun, but also like terrible at the same time.
I think okay. So I did try Tinder when I first got back.
How was that?
Not fun. But then again, at the same time, I feel like that's not really my vibe. I do better with meeting people organically, like, as, hey, this is my friend, you know, like that kind of way instead of a rando.
Yeah.
Because I just feel unsafe.
That's actually like our next topic as well, right? It's the traditional versus contemporary ways of meeting each other. Mm-hmm. I see what you mean. Like, I've done a fair share of both. And I don't mind dating apps. Like, it is convenient, right? Like, it's harder to meet people these days, especially because of the barrier, which is our phones and whatever screens. Mm-hmm. But I agree. Like, I think it's a lot more special when you meet each other organically. Like, I've met so many people organically, and it's a nicer story than just, I met on Tinder.
I met it. Which is not to, like, not to put that down. No. Because it is a way to meet people.
A lot of people do it. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And it's not a bad thing, but it isn't for me. I don't think it is for you as well.
I've done. Yeah. I mean, I don't want to like put that option down because my first Tinder was actually ended up being a long-term relationship. So, you know, and I was like, I wasn't happy in the end, but I was happy for the time being. And, you know, it is what it is. I think it's still an experience. Yeah, exactly. Mm-hmm. So
it just didn't work out for me because I felt for whatever reason, I just didn't feel like this was going to work out. Mm-hmm. Like I was trying to talk to these people and I'm like, but I feel like it's not a fluid enough conversation because you know how you have to jump into the app to message, right?
Yeah. Oh, I'm so bad at that part.
Exactly. So I'm like, what were we talking about again? Yeah. So that's why I didn't date.
Yeah. So. Or like, what do you say? I don't know. You guys have to tell us how to riz it up on the chats because I don't like hi, how are you today?
Yeah. Like, oh, this is my name. Because it's,
where are you from?
With that, I mean, but at the same time, I guess that's what our next part of the next topic. Well, we could just go into that topic if you want. Because, like, I feel like profile is a lot. It's a big factor of, quote unquote, catching people's attention. So that could be one thing.
Like, what is the word? Like gauging conversation, right?
It's a conversation starter for sure, like whatever you put in your profile.
Yeah.
Which is what ultimately leads people to choose to speak to you, right? Other than like your looks, sure. Because I feel like before when I was on Tinder and I would get like people I thought were moderately attractive and I read their profile and I'm like, this is giving nothing. Like,
damn.
I'm gonna say no. Because looks, let's be honest, for me, at least in my opinion, looks is just, it's going to be there, and then one day it's not. But what's going to really stay is your personality, how you engage in conversation, your own morals and all that, your values and stuff. That's what's going to stay. But your looks, that's fleeting. You can age gracefully, you might not, you know, but I really try hard not to judge based on looks.
Yeah, I can't say the same.
Oh, no!
No. Okay, of course, like, it depends on the situation, you know? Like, if I don't want anything serious, I'm gonna go... Still, like, I won't say 100%. I'd still say, like, max 70% looks. You know? Because, like, I mean, you still have to conversate.
Yeah,
you know?
Converse,
whichever.
Speak.
Yeah, you at the end of the day, you still have to speak with that person. So it's got to go somewhat well. But I definitely agree. Like, I don't really like people without personality.
Yeah, but, you know, I think it depends on the situation, right?
Yeah, but I feel, because I feel like I'm a really bad dating apper. So I wouldn't know how to build a nice profile, for example. I don't think I would. Even with the, like, prompts they give you, I feel so pressured. I'm like, oh my God, whatever I write, they're not going to find it funny, even though I'm kind of trying. You know, I'm just like, I don't know what to write.
It's like, because I feel like when you're trying to make your profile, you're literally selling yourself.
Yeah.
And we have the hardest. We are our own toughest critics. It's so hard for us to be like putting ourselves out there. Right?
Yeah. I overthink it so much. Like, what's your favorite food? Girl, I don't know.
Rice.
That's true.
Bread. Oh, I love
sinigang. That's actually
comfort food.
One of my favorite. Yeah. But stuff like that, I guess it's like the most ideal profile is someone who doesn't take themselves seriously. For me.
Yes. Yes.
I don't want someone...
Good vibes.
Good vibes and attractive are just like... Or like a good level of attractive. Yeah. Wow. That was graceful.
Hand in hand.
I feel like I'm in Bible studies right now.
Oh, no!
Not again!
Not again! Wrong app!
Next episode on Holy Namsane podcast. No, I'm kidding.
That's the other podcast.
Please. I went to an all-girls Catholic school now. Let's not bring that back. Anyway. JK, Mom. JK. Loved it. She's like, okay. Wait. But yeah, I'm so bad at the whole texting. Like, what do you...
Same. Oh!
I'm really bad at texting.
Okay. And me now, yes. Why it's so bad? I think it has something to do with not being present in your actual life, because you're always like, what am I doing next? But fun fact, this is me. I like saying fun fact. Asher and I, when we were first talking, we were having 3 different conversations.
Wait, I'm so sorry.
Our text messages.
Wait,
is that your cat?
I'm so sorry. Wait, hold on. Pause.
Okay.
Leia?
What happened to the kitty?
He's eating the garlic bread. I'm in the middle of my pocket, please. He's literally got the whole loaf of bread.
I want to see.
Wait, can you take a picture?
Like, yeah, take a picture.
Leia, take a picture. I'll edit it in.
This is what my cat looks like right now.
Oh my God, you guys. He literally, you remember it was like the baguette garlic bread. He just...
I thought you guys finished it.
No. I was gonna save it for later, but he beat me.
Now you can't.
He beat me to it. Okay, well, we'll edit it in somewhere. Mio edited it.
Mio, edit this in.
Damn it. You felt like licking. Okay, I'm sorry. So you were saying when you and Asher were texting, you guys would have 3 different conversations at the same time.
In one
That's
text.
Cute.
And it was
that's
so
cute.
He held conversation that way. But now,
but was it from the beginning, or did you guys like build up? Really?
Yeah, we were. I think, from the beginning, we were just always texting those long ass text messages, 3 conversations, because you could tell because it's like text space. Yeah,
that's cute.
It was quite interesting. But now, anyone who knows me knows that I'm so shitty at replying. Like, I will read your message, and in my head, I have formulated the reply, but I get distracted.
I don't really get how people can be texting all the time, like even friend to friend, but especially boyfriend to girlfriend. It's like, don't you run out of things to talk about eventually?
Yeah.
How do you like? I get bored. I'm tired. Yeah, let's move on. I got better things to do right now. You know,
maybe not better.
Oh, sorry.
But I have other things.
I just have other. No, you're right. Layla's teaching me how to be kinder. It's a work in progress. We're getting there.
We're getting there. You're going to see the progression.
Yeah, in a year's time, after, hopefully that many episodes of our Non-Same podcast, you'll see a character development. Please.
Character arc.
We'll have like a little assessment. End of the year assessment.
Yes. Oh my god. Our year-ender episode is going to be an assessment.
It has to be like
First
a compilation.
Now.
Yes. Okay. I'm excited.
I'm hoping I'm going to be blonde by then. I'm just kidding. Oh.
That's another conversation we'll be having in a minute because you've been talking about it with Mio. I'm kind of getting FOMO because you guys are doing something without me, and I don't know.
This is what happens. I don't know how to feel about this.
I don't know how to feel about it because, like, I would love to join, but I also don't want to join because I'm really sensitive to my hair. I'm like scared, so it's fine. You guys can do things without me sometimes.
Mia literally came back blonde. I was like, oh shit.
Yeah, I know, right?
The first time I saw her for summer break, I was like, oh my god.
And she has dark hair originally as well.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
We all have dark hair.
That's true.
Which is crazy.
Yeah, but she looks good blonde.
Yeah. She also looks good. I feel like she looks good brunette, but it feels more... To me, she looks like a lot younger when she's brunette. Like her...
Yeah, I agree. Anyway.
What are we talking about?
Yeah, we were talking about texting. Also, just like profiles and just...
It's like selling yourself. This is an ad for me. Profile.
Ooh. So, what picture would you put up of yourself? If, let's say, like a series of 3 or 4 photos.
I think one... Like, if I'm really trying to, like...
Sell yourself.
Sell myself?
Yeah.
Like, maybe a really nice, like, selfie.
Mm-hmm. Always.
With a good angle.
Yeah.
The second one would be like...
did.
Yeah. The second one would be, like, full body with, like, a nice background.
That's a good one.
A third one would be my dog. Einstein.
That's so... You're selling me.
And then the fourth one would be... I think it would be, like, a hobby.
Oh,
like me reading.
So good. What? just. You're just like you're like propping it.
My BBL.
Side eye.
She reads.
She's smart or whatever.
She educated.
Yes, mommy. Yeah. That's solid. That's solid. I would say the same, but probably. So definitely selfie. I would start off with a selfie. I don't know in what order it would go. I would also probably do like a travel photo, like me traveling, because I love traveling. I need people to know that too, because if you end up with me, you will be traveling. especially in nice tropical areas. So someone needs to know that. Someone needs to know that I also like the heat, all that. Either in the same photo or in like another photo, I do have to put a little like schmexy photo in there of myself because
a little spicy.
Yeah, a little spicy photo. Yeah, because like
eye catcher.
Yeah, because I want to let people know that I have that side in me as well. Not all the time. I'm not always like that actually. Very like 1% of my life is like that. And then it moves on to like more quirky, like literally me being stupid. You know, either I'm like shit faced and like at a club or something, or me crying, having a mental breakdown kind of thing.
Being real, keeping it real.
Yeah, like literally my be real. And lastly, maybe also like animal. I feel like animals are a good eye catcher. Don't you think?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why I could Einstein.
Yeah. Also, people who don't like animals, get out.
Yeah, get out of my face.
Get out.
You go
Don't talk to me.
Don't even look at it.
No.
Out.
Yeah.
No.
Out. Next.
Don't need to see you. You don't exist.
Next. Please.
Exactly.
Yeah, no. So, yeah, I would say that too. I would spend some time on it though, because I'm like,
oh, see, that's the thing.
Yeah.
I feel like it's such a gamble. Like what you were saying, like you have to really think about what you're portraying.
Yeah. That's why
I feel like
that's why I still in a way prefer traditional, because then you just get what you get in the moment, you know? And it's like everything's out there. You can
know right away.
Yeah, you can't hide behind anything. So I find it nicer too, because if that someone finds you attractive then and there, then that means that they really do think you're attractive in person. Yeah. Whereas like
not just what you put up.
Yeah, and like in photos, everyone looks better in photos, you know?
Yeah, it's all about the angles.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. And like the way you smile, stuff like that. So
why are you so concerned?
Oh,
that's not how we actually smile, guys.
That was a solid.
Oh no!
Damn, that was in sync as well.
It was. That was pretty crazy.
We look a little constipated, but that's all right.
We need a little bit more fiber. No, I'm just kidding. But I think, in terms of pictures, I feel like I really think what you put in your profile and what pictures you put up is going to attract certain people. So I feel like it's easy to manipulate, right? Because what you're showing is just snippets. It's like your social media. You're just getting snippets of your life. It's not really the whole thing.
Yeah. Okay, because again, I feel like as girls, we'd have different responses as guys, but do you actually base the swiping off of what they actually write in text? Because pictures, if they're attractive, it's like, it's kind of a given, but do you actually go through the text as well?
I think so, yeah. That's what I did.
Yeah.
I would go through pictures, and if I thought, oh, maybe this person looks interesting, then I'd read, and I'd go from there.
Yeah. So you read, and then you decide? Yeah, I think me too. I feel like girls base it off on both, whereas I can't tell if guys would do both.
Yeah.
You know, I feel like they make their mind up with just photos. Yeah. At least like 80% of it.
Probably. It's like photos, and then like if it goes somewhere, then they can make the determination from there, but they're not really reading what you
and then if they read and they decide they like, it's like basically wifey material. You know? It's just, I'm curious though.
I know. I wonder what it's like to be like on the guys side.
I know. And also, guys tend to, I guess they tend to DM first.
Yeah. I don't know. But I just, like, bottom line for me is I really like meeting people.
Same.
Like, hey, this is my friend.
Same. Oh, yeah.
At least you're gonna have someone to vouch for them that they're like cool, like they're okay. You're even scared of them.
Yeah.
Because I feel like
true.
Dating apps, you like I said, you're advertising yourself, but what if you have a really good advertisement, but your product is really shitty? I'm just saying, putting that out there.
That is true. I mean, look at Apple. Don't get me wrong, I love Apple, but their marketing is amazing.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't even necessarily need the guy to be a mutual friend. I genuinely don't mind just like meeting that person on the spot
at like a coffee shop,
and then just like and then just starting a conversation, or like for example, like a friend, let's say you're with a group of friends at a bar,
mm-hmm.
and then one friend meets another group of friends, and they're like, and we just kind of join, merge, and then that's where it all happens. Amazing. I love that story.
Yeah.
It's so cute,
I feel like that too. Yeah.
Yeah.
Just that, I don't know, I guess, like, once again, bottom line for me is, if I were to date again, I think I would try to do it that way and not through apps, particularly, just because, I don't know, I like it better meeting people in person and getting to know them, and because you can get a vibe. You can get a vibe check in person. You can't get a vibe check off of pictures and DMs,
Yeah.
I feel like you can.
And like, as humans, we absorb information so quickly, and a lot of it at the same time as well. So that in basically 5 minutes, or maybe even less, you kind of decide whether
you're gonna know
exactly whether you'll hit it off or not.
Mm-hmm.
So,
like what we were saying on your first date,
exactly.
I asked you if you're gonna know right away, and you said, "Yeah." I feel like you would.
Yeah. Like that's why it's all in the small things. Like for example, like expressive people, I don't need them to be exploding with emotions, but I like guys that smile, that laugh, that like really listen.
Yeah,
and
don't give me
Barbie plastic Ken doll,
Yes. Show me some emotion.
Yeah, I don't like guys like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And plus, I just like meeting people in person. I like making people laugh. I feel like I really display my
and it's
personality.
It's like bonus points, right? It's like, I made him laugh,
Mm-hmm. And if, like, once again, vibe checks. If you can make this person laugh, or if they can play off of what you're trying to do, like your bit or whatever, like how you and I are, then even better. You can't get that on DMs, unfortunately.
No, true. Also, it's just kind of like, if you have sort of a similar humor as I do, that means that you also have similar humor as my friends.
Yeah.
So it's like,
my group of friends. It's gonna get along.
Yeah, and that's really reassuring. It's like, okay, we can go somewhere from here. Of course, I'm not thinking of like introducing them to like my parents the next day or anything like that. No. But it's like,
but this is something to pursue.
It's a green flag.
Exactly.
I love those feelings, but at the same time, you gotta go through all the red flags to meet the green flags.
Exactly. Yeah. Story of my life.
But that's the hard part of meeting people organically. It's like, it's not. Yeah, it's not as.
You're not gonna be guaranteed.
Yeah.
This is it.
Exactly.
But it's just. I feel like it's a nicer version. No, a nicer alternative to whatever else is out there.
Mm-hmm. I will say though, I do like swiping, because I feel like a god. I'm just like deciding.
No.
Yes.
No. Oh my god.
Yeah. I feel like I'm just a puppet master. I'm like,
yeah.
I
have your life in my hands.
Yeah.
That kind of thing.
Yeah. Exactly.
I can change your life.
Yeah. Oh. By introducing myself to you.
Exactly.
Exactly.
I can be the one.
What else is there? Yeah. We have next-ish topic. I guess we were kind of talking about that a little bit, but we didn't go too deep into it yet. Stigma of dating apps. Do you think there still is, though, a stigma around it?
I think, well, it's hard to say, because I feel when you hit a certain age group, then your opinions kind of change. Like, I'm trying to think of it as me in college. Would I have gone into dating apps? I really only have experience of the one, which was Tinder like back in 2017 when I got back here, and then even then it was very short lived. Mm-hmm. But I think around that time they were viewing dating apps as like just hookups, which I mean I think there actually are apps just for exclusively hooking up.
Yeah.
But I know someone who met someone through like a dating app, and when we asked them, "Oh, how did you guys meet?" they were kind of hesitant to tell us. Mm-hmm. So they brought it upon themselves as if it was something to be like quote unquote ashamed of. So, but I feel like
how did they bring it up?
They just kind of laughed it off. They just kind of laughed it off, and I think I didn't even find out through them. I think I found out through someone else.
When was this?
I don't want to go too specific.
No. But I'm thinking
fairly recently.
Oh yeah. Okay. I'm
not within the last 2 years, but fairly recently.
But do you think well, I know it's only been 2 years, for example, but a lot has changed in 2 years, especially because COVID and everything.
Oh yeah, the pandemic.
But like even so I started dating apps, I think, and yeah, like the last few years of my high school, I think literally as a senior. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't think I was
dating app.
Yeah, like Tinder was definitely there. I was definitely on Tinder then because that's how I met my long-term boyfriend while I was literally in my last few months of my senior year. Mm-hmm. But what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, but I remember feeling a little ashamed to like tell people that I met him on Tinder. Mm-hmm. I'm not gonna lie, I definitely like dodged the bullet.
You dodged that question. You're like,
yeah.
You're kind of vague. Yeah.
I'm like, oh my god, those look really good. Can I have some?
Just like change the topic.
Yeah.
I think it's because people a while back viewed dating apps as you don't have enough personality to meet someone in person.
It sounded desperate.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. But
yeah,
I feel like with as many people in the world as there are now, you're not going to be able to really network and find people to meet.
Yeah.
Right?
I agree. And like I don't know how to explain it. It's not that we don't meet many people on our daily lives, but I feel like when we go outside, we're not always thinking about like,
oh, I want to meet this person.
Exactly. Mm-hmm. So then sometimes it's nice to have like a time and space for you to decide like, oh, let me see if I can meet someone online. You know, like
now,
I mean, yeah, that's how I feel at least. And also like at least now in this generation, everything's online anyway. Like I've never met people. Like our clients, for example, I never met them except for just through our Zoom meetings. Mm-hmm. You know,
everything's
stuff like
digital.
That. Yeah,
it's all digital.
Now it's definitely, I think, not stigmatized at all. Maybe to our parents still, it's a little.
Yeah, it's a little iffy. Well, because they are part of a completely different generation than what we're experiencing now.
Yeah, but even still, like I think they're still adapting to it more than not. Mm-hmm. You know,
I think so. They're more open to it.
Yeah, I think so too.
But I don't know. I feel like I think it just goes with particular apps, like where you're gonna get kind of like a little bit of pushback, like, oh, that app, that's how you met them, that kind of thing. Yeah. But there are like really like very wholesome ones out there.
Like which ones? I'm not really familiar. Like which ones are wholesome, which ones are.
I think not. So the one that comes to mind is Bumble. Bumble is an app that is meant for you to find friends. Actually, you have that option
as well, and business like networking as well. Yeah,
like that's wholesome.
Yeah, true.
I think another like is your typical like Christian mingle, all those things. I think those are pretty wholesome. Those are like people actually like you're set out to look for a relationship. Mm-hmm. But I think there's just like a stigma surrounding just certain apps.
I guess so.
Right?
I'm not really sure
of
what's
other
out
apps.
there. Yeah, honestly.
But I think it's just certain apps are just kind of like, oh,
yeah,
that's interesting.
But okay, so other than like going out, I guess, partying and stuff like that, how are ways you can meet new people? Because I feel like that's also a challenge. You know, if for example, if you tend to be more on the reserved and introverted side, that's pretty hard, right?
That is, yeah. I think like one way maybe just to go out to like cafes. But at the same time, people are just so
in their own worlds.
Yeah, they are. That is pretty hard if you're not going to go about it like with...
And people in LA are way more outgoing than here. Bruh.
Oh, they are.
Yeah.
I feel like in Europe, they're kind of just like they mind their own business.
Very much so. Which I don't mind most of the time, but I think if you're looking for someone or...
It's hard.
Just like any nice interactions, it's a lot harder. LA, I feel like everyone says hi to each other. Maybe that's less true. So now, but in like more residential areas, yeah.
That's like nice. No, when I walk, I'm like, good morning to people. Yeah. I just feel like it's a polite thing to do.
Yeah, like sometimes you say that, but really not often.
Yeah. So I think I think the stigma is not around all dating apps. I think generalizing is too much. It's just certain ones. Interesting that you met them there.
Have you ever gone on Happen? I've heard of it and I find it kind of cool.
No, which ones Happen? Is it Happen or Hinge?
Happen. Hinge is like, I actually don't really know, but isn't that also like a very hooky-uppy?
That's the one where it's like, it's the dating app meant to be deleted.
I think so.
Yeah. What's Happen?
So. Okay, let me pull it up just in case I say it wrong. But Happen is the one I believe where it like, it's a little creepy, but it syncs. It like connects you to the people that you've run into multiple times that you don't really. It's creepy, but like, how good of a movie would it be?
It's like a meet cute almost.
It's like a meet cute, but I guess it's like you're okay. Wait, let me just read this. It says Happen is a location-based social search mobile and web application that allows users to like or dislike other users and allows users to chat if both parties like each other. Okay, yeah, whatever. But so yeah, it's location-based.
That's weird. That makes me uncomfortable, low-key.
Like low-key, but also
curious. Intrigued. But I feel like if you're really like just want to meet people in your area and that you have a chance of maybe you have similar interests, this could work. Yeah. Right?
Totally.
Like if you frequent a coffee shop enough and you realize, hey, this person's here a lot too, like maybe I should talk to them, that kind of thing. It's like doing that in your organic setting, but making it digital. Yeah. Right? Because sometimes you go to, like, if you frequent a coffee shop enough, I feel like you're going to be a regular and then you're going to see the other regulars. Yeah. And then you can start to talk to them that way.
And right? I'm starting to think, like, what if you bump into this guy or girl multiple times at the same cafe, but then you're just too shy or you end up, like, just missing them and you're like, damn it. But you see them on Happen. What an opportunity. Then yes. Happen, sponsor us. No, I'm kidding.
No.
She's like a little creepy.
It's just a location thing kind of.
No, it's true. But also, like, I'm so intrigued. I don't know why.
Is it because you're like, oh, do you think maybe there are people out there that you see multiple times but you just don't notice?
Yeah, I think it's like I romanticize it a little bit. Like, let's pull out the mobile digital aspect of it, right? Like I love stories of like, oh yeah, like this couple meeting and then they trace their paths and they were actually like in the same camp together or something like that 20 years ago, whatever. Like it's love
essentially that.
Yeah, I love stories like that. That kind of gets me going. Yeah.
It's like, makes you killing.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I get it.
Cute.
I get that aspect of it, but I think just location.
She's like
something.
social. Yeah, she's like, let's
Safety.
keep our privacy. Yeah, on lock.
But I think that's a good. I didn't even hear that. Let me look it up. I've never even heard of that one.
Yeah, I know quite some. Well, not a lot, but some people. They met their current boyfriends on it. It's going well. Yeah.
Because I feel like if you're using it in that setting where what you were saying that, hey, this person at the cafe, I see them a lot, but I don't have enough guts to talk to them in person, then this would really work for that.
Yeah, for sure. You just have to be lucky enough that the other person is also using it, but yeah, for sure. That'd be so cute. I love that.
Origin, love stories.
I love me cutes. I'm like a very traditional rom-com kind of girl. Just a rom.
Because that's what we grew up on.
I know. Oh my god, speaking of Valentine's and like movies and stuff, what is your go-to romance movie? Like heartthrob movie?
Like when I watch over and over again?
Sure.
Movie? You go first because I'm just trying to think of mine.
I'm basic as frick. One of them, I'm not even gonna lie, The Notebook.
Same. Now that you think, yeah.
Every single time
A Walk to Remember.
Oh my god. Is that with Mandy
That's
Moore?
mine. Yeah, that's mine actually.
You know, I always sing Only Hope at karaoke. That's like my go-to.
Dude. I think I might watch A Walk to Remember later today.
Oh my god, do it. I like that idea. Oh, that's a good one. I haven't watched it in a while though. Dude. That's sad. That's really sad.
But it's like it's that my favorite trope of bad boy and fixing Bob the Builder this bitch, you know?
I also really liked what was it called? With Miley Cyrus and Liam Hemsworth.
The Climb? That's a song. That's a song. Girl, that's a song.
Girl, it's not even in the movie. It's the climb. That's like the
But
Hannah
that's
Montana
from it.
movie. No, it's not. I swear.
Oh no. Hold on. I gotta look this shit up now.
This time, I am so sure.
I swear that was in that movie.
The last song.
The last song.
The movie, yeah.
Are you sure?
I swear. It's the climb. I swear it's not in there. What's the theme song called, though? Oh, When I Look at You. Oh, that song.
What? You know, I don't think I've ever seen the last song. I don't think I've ever seen it.
Girl, you gonna cry.
What
okay, we're gonna watch it together. We have to Netflix party and watch it together.
Is it on Netflix?
Oh, I don't know.
Wait, sorry. Talking about like romance anything. Have you watched on Prime?
Let me pull it up.
Shoot. The Summer I Turned Pretty.
No, I've never even heard of it.
Oh, I kept telling Mia to watch it, but oh my god, that's like
It's a show?
Yeah, it's a show that I watched recently that gave me such killing vibes. Like,
really?
I made everyone at work watch it. We were freaking. Really? Let me tell you, I was watching it while I was drawing meds. I had to keep watching it. I'm like,
girl,
drawing meds.
You best
with a syringe.
That's your nurse out there.
Everyone knows it. Oh no.
That's who you're trusting, guys. I don't know about I'm kidding. What is it about? Oh, I see 2 boys and 1 girl. You already know.
You already
know. Oh, it's based on a novel.
Yeah.
Right?
Oh my god, you should, bro.
Oh, is it based on a novel?
Good. Yeah, it is. Jenny Han. She's the one who wrote To All the Boys I Loved Before.
I see that. Okay, fine. I'll watch it. Oh.
You should watch. We should.
Okay.
The killing. Oh,
is it intense? Wait, yes. let me pull out some more like classic romance movies.
The Notebook, that was one.
The Notebook is like such a good one.
Any of like Julia Roberts' old like Notting Hill, Runaway Bride, Best Friend's Wedding, anything with Dylan. What's his name? McDermott?
How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days. That shit gets my heart going.
No, not Dylan McDermott. No, I have not. That's the one with
You'll like it.
No, I'm thinking 10 Things I Hate About You.
That's also really cute. Oh, that's so cute. Yeah. Have you watched that too?
I feel like I did.
I've only watched it recently though, so I can't say like as if it's my all-time favorite, but that is really, really good.
Okay, but have you seen like My Best Friend's Wedding or like The Wedding Date?
My Best Friend's Wedding. No, I've never watched My Best Friend's Wedding. Oh, I've been wanting to though.
That's so good. Also, another really good one is Serendipity, which is one of my favorite Christmas movies.
Oh. Who's it with?
The girl from, I think, Underworld? Don't quote me on that. Serendipity.
No. Oh,
John Cusack and Kate.
Yeah. Where's he from?
He's in a lot of stuff.
Cute.
Yeah. Oh, we should make a list and we should watch them.
We should.
While we're in Hawaii.
Oh my god, yes. And you know what? For those who don't have any plans on Valentine's, make plans. Watch all these movies that we just talked about.
Why not? Have some fun.
Don't be sad. We'll watch it with you.
Yeah.
I'll be watching it all day, you know?
Probably.
With or without yeah, I mean, I literally
I'll
love
be home.
rom-coms.
I'll be doing laundry and watching rom-coms.
Sweet. What even, is it like a Tuesday?
Yeah, it's a Tuesday, so I'm off.
Oh, nice. At least you have it off.
Yeah, but then I have work the next day at like 4 a.m, so.
Jesus. Yeah. You know, there's some people who also don't believe in Valentine's.
Yeah, they call it Singles Independence Day. Which, I mean, they're not wrong.
Do you believe in Valentine's? I feel like it's nothing to believe in, really.
Just celebrate.
Yeah, it's just like for funsies, you know? It doesn't have to be taken so seriously.
It's a nice
Nothing
day.
in the world is serious.
Yeah. No, don't be too, like, serious about it.
Mm-hmm.
But I think with that, wrap it up.
I think so, too.
For this episode.
We had a good run.
Don't watch out for the... Oh my gosh, she's good.
You're right. You're right. I'm going... Guys, I'm tired. I'm sleepy. She's going a little crazy.
What time is it there?
It's not even that late. I just sleep really early usually.
Early? There's nothing wrong with that. That's not bad.
No.
What?
But I'm usually in bed by like... Do I expose myself?
Yeah. You're like in bed by like 9, aren't you?
8? Okay, 9:30.
Why so... What?
9:30. God.
Sorry.
Get it right. No, kidding.
Sorry.
Yeah, no, but that's like on a good day. Like sometimes I have shit to do and then it does push to 10. Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah. Anyway, I hope you all have a great Valentine's Day or just a normal ass February 14th
Tuesday.
Tuesday.
That's okay too. That's fine. Nothing wrong with that. Eat some chocolate.
Eat some chocolate. Watch some movies. You know, hang out with some friends, or you know what, hang out with your cats and dogs and whoever you love.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah, right. And for those who do have dates, have fun as well. Make sure you catch the green flags, but most importantly, the red flags.
Dodge the red flags.
Bounce.
Yeah.
Like after I'd say even 2 red flags. Oh, girl, you gotta go.
You gotta go.
Just go. Just go home. Call your friend. Yeah.
Call your Saran.
Call your Saran and make sure you guys have like a good story and be like, yeah, actually, a friend just got like super sick, so I need to take care. You know, stuff like that.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But so that wraps it up on our 3rd episode at Non Saying Podcast. Thanks for listening.
Thanks for listening. Don't forget to like and subscribe. leave a comment below on your feedback or anything you want us to talk about or anything you want to tell us.
Tell me your best and worst dates.
Sure.
Because we definitely want to hear that. Yeah, honestly. And we'll
be
giggling. Fun. I know, right? Or just text it to us.
If you have our number. Know us.
Yeah. Yeah. Let us know. All right. Okay. Peace out.
Bye.